subscribe by the time that you end this video, and that you hit the bell icon so that every time I make an upload, you are the first to know. If you are a returning subscriber, hey family, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for sharing my content and just helping me grow and giving me constructive criticism and also just like feedback on the content that I have been putting out. I love y'all so much. Today we are going to be getting into this bomb hair, y'all. I did a hair mask, which I'll be uploading after this video, but the hair mask has my curls popping, okay? And I stretched my hair after adding my favorite products that y'all will see in this video. But y'all, the mask might have some hold to it as far as the curls go. I didn't think so at first, but after seeing it, it held really nicely. The frizz was really decreased, and so I cannot wait to get that video out for y'all. But we're gonna get into this look today, so make sure that you stay tuned. All right, friends, y'all know that I love to work in sections, so I am going to start splitting up my sections right now. I have been loving my side part, as y'all already know, and so I went ahead and carved that out already so that it does not take up any more time. As mentioned in my intro, y'all, I did a mask, and this was my first time doing an actual hair mask aside from a deep conditioner. And so I am wondering how my Wash Stop and Go is going to react to my hair coming out of a mask. I wonder if it's just gonna be the same as it is whenever I do a deep conditioner, or if it's gonna be a little different. But that will, I guess we'll see the final results after this video on how that process went. I'll give y'all some more feedback at the end on what I think about my hair as far as like post mask and post add of products for the Wash Stop and Go process. Today, because I used a mask that was more, while it is moisturizing, but it is still like clay, and so it still gives me like a dry sensation. Like I won't rub my hands all the way through my hair just because I feel like it might be a little sensitive right now. So because of that, I'm gonna use two of my go-to products. I'm going to be using one of my moisturizers, which is the Cantu coconut cream, in partnership with the one gel that I have been using so much, and that is the Eco Style gel. I love that product, and it has been doing my hair some greatness. I might have to try out some more of their colors because they have been doing so good on my hair. And so, like I said, I'm going to probably wet this a little bit as well because it is kind of drying already, and that just makes sure that I still get some slip whenever I am applying the products. All right, friends, so I am going to move y'all up to the front. I went ahead and did the back already off camera. I feel like it's more beneficial for y'all when I actually do the front process, because then y'all can see more of that. So I'm gonna try to be more purposeful about doing that more often. Again, this hair is drying, as I just mentioned, and so I'm going to just wet it a little bit with water.
On my mind, so sailing with hope and you.
And then from there, I'm just going to start sectioning some more and applying the cream first, and then of course the gel, as I've done before. I do use a comb instead of using like a Denman brush, just to alleviate shrinkage in my Wash Stop and Go process. And so I'm going to first use the big tail part of it to start combing from the ends. This helps really reduce breakage for me, in my opinion. And then I go back through with the smaller comb side and work my way back up again to the root. And then after that, I go and apply about this much of the cream, which is the Cantu coconut curling cream that I am using today. I don't know if I even showed y'all yet, but There it goes. And I just kind of bring that through my hair, making sure that my ends, but also the base is pretty moisturized. From there, I then add my Eco Style gel in the green container. And I just add that on top, starting from the bottom, working my way up to the root. And that was not supposed to happen. But then I just bring that through again, and then I go into my raking, which is just really clumping the curls, followed by a praying hands, which is just, again, clumping and bringing together the curls. So I'm gonna let y'all watch that process as I continue this, and then we'll get into the final look and see how this hair holds up after having a clay mask installed on it. I'm really hopeful for the results. I'm actually seeing some nice definition. I just want to see how it's going to look on the second day. So yes, listen to some music, sit down, chill, watch what I'm doing, try it out, and I'll be back.
I couldn't agree that we were meant to be, but our love is what they talk about in movies. Our love is what they talk about, Yeah, we were wild and free, and you know everything about me. So wild and free, and you know everything about me. You know everything about
go-to combos. I love it. My hair feels so much more moisturized now than it was when I first started, and that is why I appreciate this so much. I am going to sort of lay my baby hairs. I'm not going to do too much, but just a little bit on this side, only because I'm just ready to get under the dryer at this point. I've been doing my hair for probably almost 4 or 3 hours by now, just because with recording, of course, it takes time. If my memory is failing on my SD card, then I gotta like move videos over. And so y'all, it's a whole process. There is much more to YouTube than the eye itself believes, okay? But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just lay these pretty quickly, and then I'm going to sit under the dryer and show y'all that process. Please check out some of my earlier videos. It is so efficient. I believe I've included a link. I probably include a link on this video just because I mentioned it. But I'm sure I have a link posted somewhere of one similar to this. It might not be the same thing, but y'all, it's so efficient and mobile friendly that you can literally just slap it on. I bought my grandma and sister one maybe like last week whenever I was in Vegas, and they love it. So I'm gonna get under here, stop talking, run in my mouth, and get dried, and I'll come back to you guys with the final look. Did wonders, okay? And my hair looks so good. This is like 3-day-old hair and it still looks phenomenal. I've stretched this hair, it's so soft. And so make sure that y'all try this hair mask out. I think I'm gonna start adding it into my routine, like maybe every 2 weeks, we'll see. But again, make sure that if you are new, that you comment, like, and subscribe. Family, make sure y'all share this content. And until then, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.